Han Meditations.
Namaskar. In today's practice, we are going to focus on traditional pranayams which would help balance, harmonizing body and mind. Let's begin by finding a comfortable sitting position with your spine straight and hands resting on your knees. You can sit on the floor with your legs crossed or on the chair with your feet
I'm actually going to
flat
do a
on
guided
the ground.
meditation for
Remember,
this.
it's
So
important to listen to
I'll
your
probably
body
drop that first
and
and
not
then
to
drop
push
this video,
yourself
so the
too
link will
hard.
be in the
If you
video.
feel
If you guys
lightheaded
want to do this
or
every day, as
uncomfortable
usual.
at any point, take a break or return to regular breathing until you feel ready to continue. With regular practice, you can gradually build up to more longer and little difficult pranayams. Take a moment to settle in your seat and just observe your breath for a few moments. You should know what is your normal breath. If you get tired, you will immediately come to know that fatigue has set in. We should stop and come back to normal breaths. Slowly allow your breath to become deeper. Here you may close your eyes, but if you are a beginner, you may keep them open. You see what feels good for you. When you are ready, we will begin with some deep breathing. So now take a deep breath through your nose, filling your full lungs with air, and then slowly exhale. Repeat this for a few breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. Now we will move to Brahmari Pranayam or humming bee breath. You may close your ears gently with your finger while performing this pranayam. Inhale nicely. While exhaling, make that humming sound like humming bee. Make this sound continuously and in a controlled manner. It should not be very loud, but it should create vibration. It would be prolonged, slow exhalation. Do this 5 times. Breathe normally for few moments and observe that vibration, sensation in your body. Next, we will move to Ujjayi Pranayam. In this pranayam, you have to constrict your throat and inhale. Usually, we constrict our nose when we tell people to inhale like this, but now relax your nose, nostrils, and have a contraction at your throat level. A sound from your throat as you do so will come. Here, keep your mouth totally shut, lips totally tight, tongue touched on the palate, so that you are now ready for Ujjayi Pranayam. Now, inhale slowly. You will have that little hissing sound in your throat, and exhale slowly. Relax your nostrils totally. Relax your face and just focus on that hissing sound which comes from your throat while inhaling and exhaling. Continue to inhale fully and then retain your breath for a few seconds now. Inhale for 6 seconds, retain your breath for 12 seconds, and exhale again for 6 seconds. Repeat this for 5 breaths. Focus on the sound of your breath and the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. Breathe normally for a few moments and just observe how you feel. From here, let's move to Sitali Pranayam or cooling breath. Here, open your mouth and roll your tongue into a tube shape. Inhale through your mouth, filling your lungs totally. And then close your lips and exhale through your nose. Repeat this for 5 breaths, focusing on the cooling sensation of the air moving through your mouth and nose. After you finish this 5 rounds, breathe normally for some time. Finally, we will close with Yogendra Pranayam number 4 or diaphragmatic breathing. For this pranayam, lie down on your back. Bend your knees and keep your feet close to your hips. Place one hand lightly on your navel and the other hand by your side. Inhale slowly, gradually, fully. Your abdomen will go up. While exhaling now, let it fall down. Now breathe for 5 counts as you inhale and then exhale for 5 counts. Maintaining this ratio of equal inhalation exhalation. Do 5 rounds. Take few normal breaths to finish your practice. Now sit quietly and notice how you feel. Slowly open your eyes and breathe normally. May you find peace and power of your breath. Namaskar.
Okay, guys, so I actually wanted to watch that particular video because I was getting a Reiki session last night by the Reiki master Kelly right next to me. And that message actually came to her that we should be practicing the pranayama as well as other forms of breathing techniques that she was able to find out, and she was able to get that knowledge from the ether realm of reality. So whenever you're able to have your mind open, information will be able to come through. You can't restrict or insist that the information comes, but whenever you're doing something like following your passions and you're able to be in that high vibrational state, the information will come. So she got that message, and it was so profound because neither of us had even heard of this before. But this is why it's so important to get more information into your brain. And I always talk about whenever you're teaching someone, you're actually learning it yourself. That's why we started this channel, to teach and find more information to not only help you and other people out there, but to help ourselves as well. We're all constantly growing. No one knows everything. That's why it's important to learn and practice and teach, because with that knowledge, whenever you start watching more videos, we've been watching a lot of videos from the Indian culture, and this is bringing out another side of yogic information where the yogis and the ancient cultures of India and the ancient practices from this ancient civilization are starting to become unlocked within us, because all time is now. So this information is here at all times. So it's very important to get this knowledge out. And we thought it was so awesome that we would share this with you guys. And I'm going to be doing a guided meditation on this. The link will be in the description. I will drop that first so that you guys can have that available if you want to try this practice.
Yeah, definitely. These ancient breathing techniques are still around today because they definitely work. And we're very grateful because, we were recently just saying to each other, we want to start doing more breathing exercises. We don't really know of that many. We know one that the ancient minds did, but it literally takes months to do. We just want one we could do on an everyday basis when we feel like it. And we also just did a video about that, reacting to a Joe Rogan video. You guys can check that one out. It's pretty interesting. And I'm very, very, very grateful that, through Reiki sessions is predominantly how I receive messages from the spirit side. But, that knowledge can be tapped in all different types of ways, endless ways for you as well. Just tell your higher mind if you have something like that. Set your intention, tell your higher mind, and be done with it. Don't be worried about how. Just your higher mind will figure it out for you.
Yeah, no insistence, no resistance.
Exactly. And it'll come through in a beautiful, unexpected way. And that's how it happened for us. And now we're learning, and we love learning. We're going to keep continuing to learn things. And everything we learn, we basically share with you guys. And if you have anything as well, we love to learn from you as well. So please share with us anything that any breathing techniques that you are aware of that work well for you. We would love to hear them.
Yep. Yeah, guys, and we're just so excited to get this information out there and learn ourselves. And I can't wait to start practicing it, because Kelly actually got that my root chakra was actually heating up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So it was just incredible synchronicity that she got that message. Then we look it up, and then one of the breaths is actually to cool your entire body. And I'm sure that's why they have it, to cool your entire body. So it's just so beautiful whenever you start getting into this synchronicity and this spiritual practice, that you can be more aware and you can spread more knowledge. So thank you guys for watching. New videos every single day. Check back with us. Get in the comments. Talk to us. We want to talk to you guys. We want to know what you want to hear, what you want to see. And all of your requests, we see them, and we do get to them eventually. So just know that. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. See you next time.